Hello, everyone. Welcome to Alphawisdom. I'm Mystic Cassandria. Today we have information on preparing for a complete analysis of 2 handprints. Now, these are the key areas, and they are the thumb ball. You should look at the thumb ball, and if it's face to face, you can touch it and feel it. Look at the fingers. You're looking for length. You're looking for flexibility. You're looking for spaces between the fingers. And you're looking at the texture of the skin. You simply rub across the palm area and get a feel of that. How does that feel? And then you're going to look at the thumb ball. You're going to press that gently and see if it seems to be a little collapsible. Or is it firm? How firm is it? Does it feel hard? Very firm? Okay. And then we take a look at the print patterns. These are the same print patterns, some of them that is, that you will find on the fingers where you have your fingerprint. But we're talking about trying to find a print on the palm. It's not a variety that you will find on the palm. It's usually limited to loops and whorls. Okay? And then you take a look at the major lines. You're always looking for the starting, finishing points, and then we take a look at the quality. What shape are these lines in? And of course, you know the major lines are the lifeline, the headline, the heart line, the faith line. And then there's some more lines too. You can have a look at those, like the sun line. Of course, the sun line is the same as Apollo. Okay? All right. Now, one of the items we're looking at today, or one of the examples of a handprint, will be the single traverse palmar increase, commonly known as the simian line. And just as a reminder, the left hand, just a little information on the left hand. Emotional makeup is complex, with difficulty in feeling satisfied in relationships, all right? If it's the right hand, you have enough energy and passion to move mountains. Your energy level is sort of insurmountable. However, you must have respect on your job or where you work, whatever you're doing. Otherwise, you could be disruptive, like a misguided missile. Now, if it's on both hands, these two are combined. Stronger. All right? It says on both hands will display more of the characteristics of each hand. So it can be a little tough because you remember now, simian means we have a single line going across the palm. Within that line, we have a headline, which is your analytical thinking process. And then there are the emotions also in that one line. So you can just imagine, all right? Now, just as another mention as we were talking up here, fingerprints. We'll have the ulnar loop, whorl, simple arch there. And when we're talking about palm prints, we're talking about loops or whorls. So we're going to just take a look at something we're going to go in more detail on our next video, looking at 2 examples. We'll just do a quick summary. And then we'll get all the answers to both of these the next time we meet. Let's take a look at this one. I have put marks here, just as a reminder to you. Space, space, space. All of that has meaning. So by the time you start looking at the fingers and you're starting to come to some conclusion, you're knowing that person so much better, and you haven't started looking at the palm yet. All right? Now, we can't see the full length of the finger, so I won't be able to tell you, of course, what kind of fingerprint is there. But there is something here. And since we're limited to only 2 types of prints, this would be one type. This is a loop in here. Okay? Now, we'll get to reasons there. Let's just scan this. The quality of the lines. They don't look disruptive. They look rather strong. You have some disruption in here. Well, this starts strong and then it thins. But the line is not broken. It's still holding its firmness, but it's just thinner. All right, so we can see the line continuing to move. So we have a pretty good line, lifeline here. Here's the headline going by itself. And there's something else here. We'll get into that next time. So we have this line on top. So that tells us from the start, this is not a single traverse palmar crease or simian line. We have distinct heart, head, life. And we have coming up here, it's coming from here. This is the fate line. All right? So that's quick summary there. Now, taking a look here. There's more here because we can see the fingers. And with a magnifying glass, you're able to see that there are prints here. And you can just make prints. You can tell what kind of print it is. Okay? There's space here. And there is a palm print here. Palm print here, or palm print. Let's take a look at the lines. Now this is interesting. I purposely used this one so you could see that when we have a line that's coming from here going straight across, and you do see movement here, like a headline, then what is this line? Remember when I spoke to you before, when we have this chain motion here, we're talking about the heart line, because heart line starts here. So don't confuse don't confuse the headline here. Because yes, the headline does run across, but never looks like this. This is what the heart line looks like. So that is a simian line. See, it's going straight across. And this is a heart line above it. Okay? Now, taking a closer look at the main lines, the major lines. Strong, no problem there. All right? We have movement here. So the lines look good. And then you've got sun line, of course, you know, your Saturn line, rather. Saturn line moves all the way up. And then we have this line, Apollo line. So this is very interesting, and we'll get the results of it on our next meeting. This is just a summary, and we'll be able to make a judgment about the skin texture, the thumb ball. All right? There we are. Well, if you like this, by all means, give a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Welcome to the new subscribers. Very happy to have you. Thank you. Well, have a great day. Love yourself. Love and light. Bye.